Now that views have been placed on sheets, we're going to finish up here with the miscellaneous tab. So we need to create some spaces. So we have a space helper tool to help do that. So got a floor plan here, don't have any spaces. So just walking through the dialogues, I can set it for any level. Multiple buildings as if you have multiple architectural models that are for the same building, and you may have two spaces in both of those models that is just one space. This will just add the one space instead of two separate spaces for the different architectural models that you may have. Sync out computation height just syncs your computation height between the architectural model. So going ahead and checking that. Clean up spaces will remove any occupied or non-visible spaces from your model. Say an architect removes a space, you could come back here, run the tool, run clean up spaces, and it will actually remove that space. Room-based method looks at the rooms in the architectural model and creates spaces based off those rooms. Location association tries to place spaces based off the location. So if the architect has different work sets, you may want to try to use, or not work sets, design options, you may want to use location association. We want to make sure that we're tagged and we're centered to tag. So I'm going to just go in here, hit create spaces. This says the mezzanine is not a matching level with the one in the architectural model, which is correct. We created that one. So I'm just going to hit yes and continue, saying there's not going to be any spaces on that. I go back to my model, and you see now that we have spaces. So just finalizing a little bit more. If I want to set the project north, I can come in here and set the project north based off the north arrow. That moves that around. Taking a second for some reason. If I want to remove any unnecessary sheets, ones that don't have any floor plans, I can select that button there. Remove any view templates or schedules. So I can go through here, delete any view templates or schedules that I want to based off a selection. I'd come through here. I don't have any plumbing or structural sheets, so I can delete those view templates. Head more to the right, open project information. I can open up project information from here and make any changes as necessary. So I'm going to say this one's building 1. Open project location allows you to add in the location of your building in here if you would like to store that as well. Open purged unused just opens up the natural Revit purge tool to allow you to purge out any of the elements that are listed in there. So I can go hit OK, purge anything else out. And open model release is a tool that we created to purge other items that aren't necessarily in the Revit built-in one. So you can purge out assemblies or groups, linked files, any kind of schedules, revisions. Those can be purged out through here as well. I don't want to purge any of that stuff out, so I'm just going to hit cancel for now. And hitting complete will finalize the MMA process.